As tuition goes up, the president promises an increased effort on scholarships. Good afternoon, I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Sue Scott. Purdue University has approved tuition hikes and a $500 fee.
The university's Board of Trustees today unanimously approved increases for both in-state and out-of-state tuition. Alyssa Rossame has a look now at the comment that was made before the trustees' vote.
A Purdue Board of Trustees decision means higher cost for a higher education. The board approved a tuition increase, 5% for in-state students, 6% for out-of-state. New students on the West Lafayette campus will also have to pay a new $500 strategic plan fee each academic year. That money will be used to invest in academic curricula, financial aid, student success programs, and retaining top faculty. Chairman Keith Kroc says three main factors drive the increases.
The first one is preserving the quality of the Purdue education to keep us competitive. The second is, we're behind the other Big Ten schools and our peer institutions in terms of we're at the bottom of the list in terms of from a tuition standpoint. And the third point to really keep in mind is we've done everything that we possibly can to run the organization responsibly. One of those being a salary freeze on faculty and staff.
Before the vote, trustees heard public comments. Some students support the increases.
Whether or not the students think that they need to pay this fee or not, they absolutely do.
I myself can tell you that I came to Purdue based on the academic excellence that was offered, and I would hate to see that in any way diminish. I will not argue against a fee that is needed to preserve the academic quality of our institution.
But others oppose increasing the financial burden of education on middle-class families.
The annual raising of tuition and dorm fees as well has changed the student body culture from the strong American middle-class values it once had to something I consider much less desirable.
In short, there appears to be a lot of fat on your payrolls. We find it surprising that we have not heard of more tightening of the belt.
A college education is soon going to be out of reach for many middle-class families.
The trustees and Purdue President France Cordova say they plan to focus on ways to help those in need.
So we already have had and will continue to have a big focus on raising scholarships and on communicating the various financial aid opportunities to families. I think this is just critical in making sure that college is affordable for all who qualify.
In-state tuition and fees for the upcoming school year will be about $8,100. Out-of-state students will pay about $25,000. Alyssa Rossame, News Channel 18.